Hello!
We're going to the Neverland!
This time with Universal Yums.
Universal Yums is a monthly snack subscription. It brings you snacks from all around the world. We get the Super Yum size. This one allows everyone to have a lot to try. It comes with information of the country, a sticker, a booklet about all the snacks, and lots of stuff to try.
Gummy cars.
These are licorice and fruit gummies.
Red Band is a fruit and licorice combo. The Dutch call licorice drop. So this is half drop, half juicy fruit.
Okay, ready?
Let's try it.
It's not the best gummy ever.
So,
Oh, it's the black licorice.
what flavors did everyone have?
I can't even tell. If you don't want it, throw it in the trash. Daddy, I need the trash can.
Daddy, mine tasted just like strawberry.
Because you didn't eat the black part.
I like the black one.
I ate it together.
I did too. So I have no idea
Yeah. Now
what the other ones was.
Huh. I had black licorice and lemon, and together wasn't terrible.
Daddy,
Kind of had a medicine-y taste.
here's
But
the jar.
like a cough drop or something.
The black licorice
Just
is
give
gross.
it over.
I'm not a huge fan of black licorice usually, but that was tolerable. Yeah.
How are you gonna rate it?
rating the licorice.
I'm going to
/
say
fruit gummies.
boo.
Boo! Licorice.
I want to be positive and say
It's not good.
okay, but I just don't like black
Nope.
licorice, so I'm gonna say
Next, we have Dutch Speculas. Coziest spice cookie ever? Well, you decide. This is the Netherlands' #1 cookie.
And they smell like cinnamon.
They do smell like cinnamon.
they
Me
smell
too.
good.
They do
One,
smell
eat.
good. Ready? Let's try it.
Okay,
Mm.
all right,
Just like gingerbread.
these are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as gingery as gingerbread, kind of a sweeter. These are really good, like cinnamony, sweet.
Yeah, they have a cinnamon taste to them. A little bit of gingerbread, but like I said, it's not strong like that, so it tastes really good.
They're
But I
very
could see how
crunchy.
you would use them like in a tea like setting, like a tea
Oh,
party
yeah,
or
that
whatever.
Mommy, you can
I'm glad we
eat
got a
the
big old
rest.
box of those. Those are yummy.
Those are really good. All right, so what is our rating on this one? I'd say yes. Sideways, okay. Those are good.
Next, we have the Dutch Candy Cars. This product lineup includes parking attendants, steering wheels, and of course their best-selling Cadillacs. Why don't you take it for a taste drive?
Okay, so there's strawberry pink wedding car, there's blackcurrant purple sedan, and there's cherry red Cadillac.
These smell like strawberry corn, not cherry.
Okay, so they do look like little Cadillacs.
And they're pink.
They're super long.
They're really long Cadillacs. So these are pretty long gummies. Are we gonna try them?
They are
Yeah,
pink.
they look like gummies.
All right, here we go.
They smell like a haichu.
They are kind of hard.
They're very hard.
Ah,
Not so gummy.
good.
I'm not sure what flavor that is.
I can't chew it. I have to keep this in my mouth for a long time.
So like if a taffy and a gummy had a baby, that's what that would be like. Very, very chewy.
They're very chewy. They're not as soft as like a gummy is here that we have, like with like fruit snack type stuff. So they're kind of hard, but I mean the taste was good.
It tastes really good though.
Don't pull your teeth out. All right, so how do we feel about those?
I said good.
The pink gummies, Cadillacs,
Cadillacs. Kira, what do you think?
good.
Good? I'd say they're good too.
These are Geminged Chocolade Kruidnoten, or mini spiced cookies with chocolatey coating.
Because the bag gave a different look at them.
Thank you, Universal Yums, for translating that. Hey, these are cute.
These Kruidnoten cookies are a type of spice cookie smothered in decadent white milk or dark chocolate. Mmm.
Try which one first?
The white one.
The white
The
one?
white one first?
Okay. It's like maybe white chocolate, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Not that one. Bleh. It tastes like white
Not that
chocolate on the outside and like a graham cracker on the inside.
Yeah, it has a little graham crackery taste to it.
I'm not
And
eating that.
crunchy in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Let's try the other one.
I already tried both of them.
Okay.
And they're both yucky.
Well, I disagree. I think they're both pretty good. I normally like white chocolate better than chocolate, but
And
in
that one,
that case,
the
I liked
chocolate was
chocolate
better.
one better.
Well, I like both of them.
Yeah,
So, a little
I'd
bit
say
of an aftertaste in the
it does. And
white chocolate one.
the inside is kind of similar to that cookie that we ate. So the inside
But
could,
not as good.
it's not as good as that cookie, but I think it has a more ginger taste to it.
Yeah.
It's like more of a gingerbread that's like dipped in a white chocolate or
I
Dark
know what to pick.
Yeah, like a much more spiced taste.
yeah.
But they
Spiced
did say
taste.
they were spiced cookies, so I mean,
So I mean I don't think they're terrible or anything. Cora, we got to rate it first. What do we think about that one?
you already said.
I know, but
Thumbs up
I'd
by
say there's no thumbs up.
thumbs up by both.
So far
Okay.
so good on this. Cora, I don't think likes anything so far. You wanna try this? Cinnamon sticks.
It has cinnamon.
From the
in it.
picture, they look like those donut sticks that you get from Little Debbie's.
Cinnamon cookie sticks. This buttery cookie stick is completely coated with warm cinnamon sugar, making them the perfect complement to tea or coffee.
Smells kind of like cinnamon.
Doesn't smell good.
Say, what did you say, Cora?
Doesn't smell good.
It smells
They
like an
don't smell
apple.
good?
It smells like an apple pie.
It kind of does. All right, they're not soft at all. Well, let's try them.
Cinnamon is all I'm getting.
They're crunchy.
I like the coating on the outside for sure. Just a sugary coating.
It's almost like it's caramelized on the outside.
Yeah.
And
Those
they-
are good.
And the inside kind of falls apart, and it's not too sweet. They're actually really good too.
Yeah, those would be good with like, again, tea
For like coffee, like people who like coffee would probably like
or
that.
like warm milk.
Yeah, I don't know about warm milk.
You don't like warm milk?
No. All right, so what do we think about the cinnamon sticks?
I think yes.
I like them.
Good.
Next, we have the special Dutch potato chips. These are a one-of-a-kind chip, but this one has a classic seasoning of salt and pepper.
Hand cooked chips, salt and black pepper. As a graphic designer, I like the packaging.
Yeah. Simple, clean.
Yeah. Ready?
The chip is really crispy. I like that
And
part
like,
of it.
it's not very heavy, even though it's thick.
And I like the salt on it, but I don't really like the black pepper. But I don't really like black pepper.
I love black pepper and salt, so those are good.
But the black pepper's not too strong. I mean, I would eat it again, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, I say
There's
lime
another-
because I don't really like it.
You don't really like them? They're
Well,
okay.
They're just okay.
I like the salt, but the black pepper the aftertaste is a little hot.
You
There's
don't really
another
like it.
taste in there that I can't put my finger on. What do we think about those chips? I think yay.
I'd say lime.
You're
Right.
halfway in between here and here. Roca, the original cheese biscuits. These are cheddar and raspberry flavored.
I'm actually kind of excited about this because I like to eat fruit with cheese.
Yeah, that's
And
a good
so-
combo.
I think that they're to be good.
Cheddar and raspberry cheese crispies. These iconic cheddar crispies are flaked with bits of real raspberries that Dutch can't get enough of. Take a bite and you'll get it.
Smell it,
Thank you,
guys.
Daddy.
You're welcome.
Smell the cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
can
smells
smell
really
the
cheesy.
cheddar.
Okay.
Wait, I see the raspberry.
Like a super flaky Cheez-It
Mm-hmm.
with like a hint of cranberry.
Right, it's like it's raspberry. Isn't it?
No, it's cranberry. No, it's raspberry. You're right.
There we go to the trash.
You're talking like a baby, Kira.
I don't think I got any fruit on mine. I'm gonna try a different one.
Daddy,
This one has one.
it's with the reddish. Bleh, this goes in the trash. Let me try the other one.
It does taste like a flaky Cheez-It. It does have a hint of the sweet every now and then if you get a piece of that. But
It's very subtle.
it's very subtle.
I don't
Very
like
so.
cheese at all.
Yeah, it's just like a little fruity sweetness in there, but
Oh, Daddy,
mostly it's just the cheese.
if you keep it on, if you the aftertaste, you can taste a little bit of the raspberry.
Oh yeah. How do we feel about those crackers?
How do you feel about those crackers? I liked them.
I think they're good.
No.
What do you think, Cora?
Well, they're okay.
Come on.
Hurry.
You didn't like them. Okay.
She had to think real hard about it, but she hates them.
Kira.
Oh, we're apologizing already.
Sorry to all of us. These are
Oh no,
Grachten
no, no.
Panjes. That's so wrong.
You smell it already?
Yeah,
I don't even want to.
but we're gonna
Try
try
it.
everything.
I'm cold.
Dutch licorice bites. These are shaped like canal houses and they taste like magic.
They look like the artwork off of La Havre, the board game.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, try.
Forgot.
Here we go. Ooh,
Mm-mm.
those are bad.
Uh,
I mean, I guess if you like that flavor, you know, but man, super strong.
Daddy, this is hard.
Oh, I finished it. It was not good.
I'm still chewing it. I probably should have just swallowed a long time ago.
I think when it,
Give it to Daddy then.
I guess if you like black licorice, you'd really like those because it's the most black licorice flavored thing I've ever eaten.
bleh.
They are pretty chewy, and so the texture's okay on them. They're not like too hard or too soft, but the taste, because it's black licorice. If it had been any other probably flavor, I would have been fine with that.
Me too.
Yeah,
But-
the texture's nice.
How do we rate the black licorice?
Bleh.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I think it's just preference though. They're probably really good to people who like it.
Yeah, if you like black licorice, you're probably gonna really like it.
This is black olive cheese biscuits.
Black olive. I thought they were cinnamon rolls.
Kira thought they were cinnamon rolls. They do.
They
To be fair, look kind of like some kind of
like
Danish
cinnamon
or
type cookie
cinnamon
type
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
These black olive and aged cheese palmiers are palm leaf shaped puff pastries that are infused with aged Gouda and local black olives, making for a treat that's very, very Dutch.
Daddy,
I'm
it's
not-
a rainbow.
I am not real sure about this.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Hmm.
Ugh.
One thing that I really love on my pizza is black olives, and this tastes like a thin crust pizza with black olives only on it.
Bleh.
Yeah.
All right,
Mm-mm.
not my favoriteest thing ever, but they're okay. So I'm gonna go. It's a lot.
What about Cora?
Cora, what do you think?
I can't even say much. But it just is not very good.
Nope, didn't like them either. Okay, Indian spiced biscuits next.
Gouda and Indian spice biscuits. These Dutch biscuits are made with Indian spices like turmeric, pepper, and nutmeg.
Daddy, they smell like the onion ones when the
They do smell good though.
Brazil
Nice and
one.
earthy.
Ready, set,
Ready?
bite.
Do you want to try it?
Those are way more subtle.
Not better.
Mm-hmm.
These are pretty good. They kind of have like a herb stuffing taste
I'll say why.
with like an aftertaste of Cheez-It.
Almost like those like
Hey.
yeah. Okay, so that one was a lot better. It does have more herbs than a Cheez-It would, but it does still have like a
Oh.
Cheez-It like texture
Yeah, and
and aftertaste. I'd actually say
let's rate those Indian spiced crackers.
Indian spice crackers. I'm kind of torn. Like they were not too bad, but I don't think I would just eat them.
I
Something
can't
I would-
do
I will
this
just
for
eat them, so.
long.
like that. Okay.
I can't do this for long.
Okay.
We have stroopwafels, delicious cookies from Holland. Waffles with caramel filling.
The caramel stroopwafel. These are the Netherlands' national cookies, and it's the original Dutch sensation.
I think these are gonna be really good
I think they are too. And I think we had something like this
on a flight.
on the flight.
I think it was on a flight. I think it was when we went to.
You're right.
I think it's when we went to Disney the last time.
Those were so
Mom,
good. So
did
these
I
taste
like
like
them?
those.
Mom, did I like
I don't. I think it was the Disney trip that we went without you guys.
You're right. So not the same as the ones that we were just talking about. They kind of taste, well, the caramel's very there. Got a big caramel flavor. But it also has a graham crackery flavor too. You like that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It's kind of like
I need a big
it's
bag.
kind of like a honey graham cracker
Mhm.
taste. Yeah, those were good.
Which is a good combination.
Yeah. So how do we want to rate this one? I'd say it's good. Cora
Yeah,
likes it
yummy.
because she had got more.
Cora is hard to please, Netherlands.
Next are the aged Gouda cheese crisps, crunchy, cheesy, and authentically Dutch.
Mini cheese crispies, Gouda flavored.
But they're really good.
What is Gouda?
Someone was gonna say it. I was going to if you didn't. Gouda's a kind of cheese. It's a real Gouda.
3, 2, 1, try.
Let's try it.
They're very airy
Nah,
and light.
we tried this before.
Very salty.
They have a pretty strong aftertaste. I don't really like too much, but
They
other than
just-
that, they're okay.
It just tastes like a Cheez-It.
The cheese
They
it.
do. Why does everything in this box taste like Cheez-Its?
I think it,
No, I like it.
so. I'm gonna get. Okay, how do we gonna rate this? Cora, how do you feel about it? Yeah, I'd say it was that too.
I like them. Hummus chips, rosemary flavor.
We have rosemary hummus chips. These are fresh from the gardens of the Netherlands. These hummus chips are coated with aromatic rosemary, and they're taking the country by storm.
So hummus is made out of
Strong.
chickpeas.
They are chicken.
They're like a type of like bean.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
But rosemary is pretty strong. And then, you know.
They look like kind of a wrinkly sour cream.
Like a sour cream, a wrinkly
Smell
sour
that.
cream chip. All right, we ready?
Those are quite strange.
Mm-hmm. So, the texture is almost like a rice cake, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very light.
the texture is like a rice cake, but after you chew it for a while, it tastes kind of like a pizza.
Oh, is it like rosemary used sometimes in like Italian type herbs? So that's probably what you're like kind of thinking. I wish it had other stuff with it. I think if it was a different flavor, I would like it better. The texture was fine. I think the hummus part was fine. The rosemary I wasn't a huge fan of.
I kind of like them. They're very different than anything I've ever eaten before. I mean, I've had hummus and I like rosemary, so I like both of those things. But I've never had it in that form before, and they were surprisingly good for how weird they are.
Yeah.
They're pretty
All right, so what about those chips? Kira gives it sideways. What about you, Cora? I'm going to say sideways too.
I'm gonna say thumbs down. Ew, my belly.
All right, this is a Apnut Miswin Zus Yet. I don't know if that's right. This is milk chocolate with hazelnut filling.
This is really a Dutch treat. This famous sweet has got rich chocolate and smooth hazelnut cream, and the packaging even teaches you Dutch words like monkey, nut, cat, brother, and sister.
Hazelnut filling, yep.
We had hazelnut.
I just say the
before.
chocolate for you.
Oh.
That's right. The whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cause chocolate.
Super milk chocolatey.
I can't taste anything but chocolate.
I don't really like milk chocolate as much as dark chocolate, and hazelnut's okay, but together it's pretty good.
This is not the same kind of hazelnut that we had in Israel. Like,
No,
with
it's
it
much
being
better.
so strong and stuff. It's real subtle with the chocolate, and the middle part that has the hazelnut is real creamy.
Hmm.
Real creamy. Like, I like it. I think this is good.
It's really rich though.
I can't eat very many bars of that.
Like I need a glass of milk right now.
Or
Well, half the way.
water.
How do we feel about this one? How do you
Yummy.
feel?
Cool.
It's all over your face. Yep. Poor Alexa. It's all over her face.
Here's another Stroop waffle.
I think that one's dipped in chocolate though.
This one is a chocolate one. Yes.
Yeah, the cookie, like the wafer part in here, waffle part looks a lot
It
thicker.
looks like
than this
a
one.
zebra.
All right, we ready?
Ready to try it?
Let's try it. This tastes like a Twix.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It is almost exactly like a Twix.
It's so good. I love Twix.
I love Twix too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
I
save
like
it
it.
for later.
That would be done
So-
probably today.
Today? You think you're gonna finish it today? All right, how do we feel about it? I'd say that's good.
Bonk.
Come on,
Yummy.
Cora.
What
How
do
you
you think,
feel?
Cora?
Yeah, she's still eating it.
Next is the marshmallow candy stick. This is sweet marshmallow taste that's in a crunchy stick form.
It does look like marshmallow in the middle, but it's still hard.
And this is on the outside, the candy cane is looking.
Super hard.
It smells really good though.
This seems like the cherry lemon candy cane.
Cora's already eating it.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Do you lick it or bite it or what do you do?
I think lick it. It does taste like marshmallow. I can't bite. How did you bite it?
Very sweet.
I can't bite it.
Be hard.
I think we finally finished eating that. It took
No.
Oh, you're not?
The girls are not.
Oh, you guys are not. Okay, keep going.
I can still rate my
Okay, you can still rate. All right. Yeah, you could eat that all day. It's very yummy. I'm not a big, like hard candy. Like if I'm gonna go to get a snack or candy, it's not gonna be a hard candy usually. So that I don't know that I'd ever pick that up on purpose. But I'm glad it was sent because it tastes really good.
Yeah,
Daddy,
it's good. It has a good flavor to it. It's sweet. It's really sweet.
Very sweet.
And I like the marshmallow
I like
flavor.
lightsabers, but not the hard ones, the soft
Just
ones.
the
or
soft
chewy
ones. All right, so let's rate it though. How did you like this hard candy, this marshmallow?
Yummy.
I liked it. Cora?
The
Yeah.
thing is.
Cora will go into the cabinet and just
If you
eat
don't-
marshmallows, so I'm sure she would like this.
Our Yum bag contains some different hard candies. This includes a sour watermelon and lemon candy that is going to be lip puckering and mind blowing. We also have a sour violet candy that is going to be based off of a flower, and it's for not just sniffing but savoring. And then last is the beloved Dutch treat, which is the salty licorice hard candy.
It looks purple in the book.
Let's try it.
Let's try this pink one. Let's see what it is.
Violet flower.
It's a hard candy. Oh, it's the violet one. So
Yeah.
It tastes like a flower.
it is a flower. I was just saying the other day how I prefer to not eat my flowers.
I don't like it though.
Yeah, Daddy, you said a
This tastes like
jelly,
perfume.
a jelly bean that you said tastes like a flower, and you were right by that.
It tastes perfumey and
Daddy?
soapy.
What's this?
It didn't taste soapy till you said soapy, and now I taste soapy.
That's how it tastes to me. So the violet one. I am a no.
As weird as it is,
Can you open?
when we get to the next
How do
one,
you
we'll
feel about the
talk about
violet?
this one.
I
How did you
think
feel about that
it's
flowery
It's okay.
tasting one?
But it's
No,
Like,
you
I
don't
want
like
to
it?
eat it as a hard candy. And if
Have you ever had flowers before?
And I don't like the flour. I don't like
flour.
the flour.
I never tried it flowers before.
Daddy, hand me the trash can.
Here, just stick it back
As
in the
weird as
wrapper.
it is, it's not the worst thing in the box.
It's maybe not the worst thing in the box, but I don't like it at all. Here, down. Cora, how did you feel about it? Just tell us how you feel. Come on, baby.
If you
Okay.
bite through it, it has kind of a medicine taste,
Oh, I don't even want to try it.
which is an improvement.
Off the floor. The soap taste. All right, which one next?
The watermelon.
The watermelon one?
It smells like watermelon,
Yeah, it
and
does.
I like
It
watermelon.
kind of smells
candy.
like watermelon gum, like Bubblicious.
Yeah,
I like.
Gum.
I don't really
I
like
like-
artificial watermelon,
I like-
so we'll see.
I like watermelon gum. That
That's
gum.
very
You know
strong.
that gum.
What?
You know that blue gum you have in your purse.
Mm-hmm.
That I like the watermelon kind.
Sour.
Oh my.
This is yummy.
You bite into it, all the sour comes out.
I'm not biting it.
But Joel is walking up.
It was too sour. Your face is getting red, Mommy. Is my face red? Is your face red?
Mine's. Did you bite it?
I bited into it, so I had to take it out.
The sour really helps disguise the watermelon flavor, so they're okay for me. I don't really normally like watermelon.
Daddy. Cora now, she's the only one that doesn't have a red face. You have a red face.
I do? Oh.
Your cheeks and your nose. Alright.
Okay, so this is supposed to be licorice flavored.
I need
That
to
locked up my
try.
jaw.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. So, I don't really like watermelon, and I'm not a big sour fan. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, I see that,
But
Mom.
the taste was not terrible, but I can't eat that again.
I liked it. I like sour stuff.
Daddy,
so-
this looks
and
like
I
a
don't
lemon
really like
head.
watermelon, but it kind of it was a here.
This looks like a sour head or a lemon head.
It does. It has the same kind of packaging
I don't think it's gonna be sour
as
too.
like a warhead.
Daddy, you said this one.
So I think we should save the sour one for last because I don't want to be the last
Yeah,
thing
let's
to be
try this
licorice.
licorice thing.
So
This is salty
great.
licorice flavored hard candy,
Well, I like salty stuff like
Oh, you
salty
can
French
smell
fries,
it already.
which would make
but I don't like
3
licorice.
licorice
at all.
flavored things in this box.
I can smell licorice.
I guess they love their licorice over there.
I don't like licorice. Oh.
I'm not getting licorice right now. I'm just getting salty. Like, it just tastes like salt cane.
Still yucky.
I taste the licorice and the salt, and I just can't take it.
So
Salty
the salt licorice
licorice candy.
No.
The-
Yeah.
One of the weirdest things I've ever eaten.
Daddy, we
Didn't
should-
taste like licorice at all. Was super salty. I made the mistake of biting into it and I couldn't do it anymore. I had to spit it out. It was just like it filled my mouth with salt.
It was gross.
And I like salt, but that was not. I don't know who would like that.
You don't like too much salt, though.
Okay, the last one is this lemon one, and it's like the watermelon one, so I think it's gonna be super sour.
Sour and lemon.
It looks
I
like a
love both of
lemon
those
head.
things. Let's end on a good note.
It looks like a lemon head.
Tastes like a lemon head initially.
I don't want to bite into my own.
It tastes good right now. It does taste like a lemon head right now, but I think it's gonna get really sour, like a warhead.
I want to
Like
see your
pucker it up.
faces.
My jaw's locking up more on this one than it did on the last one.
It's already starting.
What is locking up now?
Real
It's
tight.
like your muscles get real tight back
mine
here.
is.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see your faces when they get sour.
You should be eating it too.
Mm-hmm. She's licking it.
Oh. It's
This
starting
one
to get pretty sour.
tastes better though than that
Oh
watermelon.
yeah, it's way better.
But we're getting deeper into the sour, and
It's gonna make me sour.
End on a high note.
Okay, that one
I
was
like
way
this.
better than the watermelon one.
Yeah,
That's
way
the second
better.
one.
I still
It's super sour.
don't really like sour, but I'm gonna go sideways.
It was not as sour as the watermelon, but way better flavor. I would eat those like all the time.
All right.
Um,
I really thought that this box had a good sweet savory mixture.
Mm-hmm.
It had a good balance of that. The cookies were really good in this box. The savory stuff was not my favorite, but I was glad that there were more choices with it. But I liked all the cookies. They were my favorite. What did you think of the box?
it was okay. I didn't like how much licorice stuff was.
Her hand did look
Yeah, the
like a
licorice
trash
flavor.
can.
We're not big licorice fans, so that's part of that.
Right.
Cora, how did you feel about the box? Half and half.
So you liked some things and didn't like other things? I think there were only like 2 or 3 things that you really liked.
Yeah.
I really liked most of the things in this box, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I like the box. I think it had a good blend of sweet and savory, like you already said. Okay, so all in all, I think it was a really good box, and I'm glad we got it. So what was your favorite thing from the box?
I think it was the waffle things. Both of them were good. Or those cookies.
Which cookies?
The Tea Party cookies.
Yeah, those are probably one of my favorites too.
These right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These were my favorite thing too. They reminded me a lot of those cookies we got in the Christmas box. So good.
All right, least favorite were the black olive things. I think were I don't know.
The black
Oh,
olive.
anything with the black licorice was automatically terrible.
No, you have to pick a least favorite. So
Then I'm gonna say the building gummies that was just black licorice.
Yeah, the just black licorice one was the worst. Then following up by
But not
The
black licorice flavor.
black olive.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said the little black licorice buildings until I bit into that salt candy thing. That was the worst, one of the worst experiences in my life.
I didn't finish those,
I
so I
spit
guess.
it out.
Okay.
The waffles and also the cars.
The cars. Okay.
What was your least favorite thing?
Is the caramel, that's only caramel flavor.
You didn't like the caramel waffle one?
No, caramel only. Building.
Oh, the licorice, the black licorice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what was the weirdest thing you ate?
This.
Flour.
The
flour candy.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
that
weird.
was weird.
Not as weird as that salt thing. Ugh, what a
I
terrible
couldn't finish
idea.
any of those, so I didn't really. No.
I'm the only one that got that true experience.
Yeah.
Farvel!
Bye.